Welcome to qnawire.
We are going to convert from molality to percent mass over mass, or percent weight. Remember that molality is going to be equal to moles of solute divided by kilograms of solvent. And on the other hand, the percent mass is going to relate the mass of the solute divided by the mass of the solution times 100. In the scenario that we're going to have is a solution of ethylene glycol that is going to have a molar mass of 62.1 grams per mole. And in this case, we're asked to employ a result from a previous question. So since we don't have that value, I'm going to employ a general value for molality. And with that, we're going to convert into percent mass. So just for simplicity, let's take that we're going to have an X molal solution of ethylene glycol. This is going to mean that we're going to have X moles of ethylene glycol per kilogram of solvent. From here, what we can get is the amount of mass of the solute, which is going to be equal to the amount of mole that we had, X moles, multiplied by the molar mass, in this case 62.1 grams per mole. And this is going to give us the mass of the solute. Now the mass of the solution is going to be equal to the mass of the solvent plus the mass of the solute. So in this case, in order to get the percent mass over mass, or the percent weight, this is going to be equal to the mass of the solute, that was X amount of mole, multiplied by 62.1 grams per mole, divided by 1 kilogram. We need to have the same units of mass, so we're going to transform kilograms into grams. This is going to be 1 kilogram of solvent, or 1000 grams, plus the amount of mass of the solute that we have. So plus X mole times 62.1 grams per mole. And all of this, we're going to multiply it by 100 to get a percent. So this is going to be the general procedure that we're going to employ. Just to have an example, I'm going to consider that we are going to have a 1.5 molal solution. For this solution, the percent mass over mass is going to look like 1.5 mole, because we're assuming 1 kilogram of solvent, multiplied by 62.1 grams per mole, divided by 1000 grams plus 1.5 times 62.1 grams per mole times 100. And this is going to give us an 8.52% mass over mass, or percent weight solution. And with that, it will be all. The only thing that you need to replace is the value of the molality in your actual problem.